Hey guys, I'm Tony T with the Tony T Insurance Agency by Country Financial. Listen, I know insurance can be extremely overwhelming. Trust me, before I got in the industry, I didn't understand it one bit. Nobody ever taught me or showed me. All I knew is that I needed insurance to drive. I didn't understand the claims process. I didn't understand what protection I actually had. And honestly, I was even late on my payments at times. I let my insurance lapse because I didn't understand the system and how it worked. But then an incident had happened, and that's when the light bulb clicked. I realized insurance isn't something you understand after the accident, you understand it before, or you pay for it later. So, when you call companies like Progressive or Geico or other big call center insurance companies, they insure you fast with minimum coverage, quick quote, done. But what they don't tell you is this state minimum coverage is legal, but it's not safe. If you're driving around with minimum limits and something serious happens, I can assure you from experience, you will be sued and can be sued. Anything over those limits that comes out of your pocket, wage garnishments, assets at risk, stress you never planned for. So, this is exactly why I decided to open my agency with Country Financial. Here at the Tony T Insurance Agency, my goal is simple: to educate my clients and make sure their assets, income, and family are properly protected. Yes, I can assure you over the phone, but I prefer you coming to my office because when you sit down with me, I can explain what each coverage actually does, how it protects you, and what liability limits make sense for your situation. Because if a claim happens and you don't have the right coverage, you're paying out of pocket. And trust me, you'll be kicking yourself in the behind for not fixing it sooner. Now look, not everyone is right for my agency. If you just want the cheapest insurance to get off the car lot and forget about it, that's okay. Those are just not my clients. I work with people who care about their future, people who care about protecting their families, and people who want their assets protected the right way. We don't stop at auto. We help with home insurance, life insurance, whether it's final expense or policies you can use while you're living, business insurance, commercial policies, buy-sell agreements, and even financial planning. We have a full team to support you at the Tony T Insurance Agency by Country Financial. So if this sounds like you, I'd love to chat, sit down, review your current coverage, and build a plan that actually protects you when life happens. Reach out, message me, call me. I'd be honored to protect you and your family. And remember, I got your back for life. I'm Tony T with the Tony T Insurance Agency, and we'll chat with you soon.